in the number 1 BMW, last year's champion, but he is not quite there at the moment. And the 2 Alfa Romeos going off at the chicane. Brand and coming off there. Tamburini and Modena have gone through, but Brand in the 3rd of the works Peugeots. Marco Brand winning ride now on the exit of the 2nd chicane. The Brand going off in the Alfa Romeo, so determined to try and take their revenge, and that's going off as Ravalia running wide, Piro going wide, W driver in the works car, as Tamburini continuing to lead, and that's Bergstaller running wide. Ravalia touching from the front at the moment. Modena yet to win a touring car race, but looking very strong. Tamburini in 2nd place, under attack from Fabrizio Giovinardi as one of the cars, the BMWs, off in the background. And
then Tamburini taking 6th place from Giovinardi, but Ferrari's in trouble. He's blown his engine, there's oil over the track, and immediately people start going off left, right and centre. That is Claudio Milotto going off. Amato Ferrari, and the Modena goes off. Well, this is a big turn-up. The race leader arrives at the oil, goes straight off. So does Tamburini in his Alfa Romeo. So that oil can, nothing she can do to resist it. And Alexandra Bergstaller, as well as Emanuele Naspetti there, climbing all over the back of the lady, but spinning out. That is Naspetti. There's Nando Bergstaller hitting Capello, Giovinardi, and all hell breaks loose. Vidali spins, she's going round, Capello hits her, Bergstaller's hit, and look at this, rammed in the side. A name falls out of the door, and Capello's so busy looking back he doesn't see his car's on fire. He's going to be getting out very quickly indeed. Well, absolute catastrophe here for 5 or 6 cars involved in that.
By Emanuele Pirro in the Audi. The Audi has had a good run of success in this Italian series, as we're on board with Vidali, and there's been a big accident. A big accident in front of Tamara Vidali, the lady racer in the Alfa, and that is Alex Bergstaller in the BMW. There's contact between the 2 of them. Big hit there, and indeed, Pirro, is he going to take the lead? No, Modena comes back at him. So Ravalia, I think, fighting his way up. And we go back towards the battle for the lead as Pirro once again goes down the inside of Modena. And Ravalia in 3rd position. As Ravalia locks up and clouds Modena. A hefty whack there, gets through, but a little further down than that. Leaders coming down. It looks as though Frank Bieler coming down the inside of Ravalia. There's contact between the 2 of them. Frank Bieler, the German, hits Roberto Ravalia. Let's see if we can see anything from on board Rinaldo Capello, where we see him going past the stricken car of Tamburini. Once again heading the field away. Johnny Cecotto lining up alongside him. The rest of the field funneling into this first chicane. We saw the inside. And there's a problem there for that's Emanuele Naspetti in the number 2 car. In fact, he was hit by Frank Bieler again. That's Pirro, I think, going off. Indeed it is. So he's in 4th place behind the 3 Audis. He's out of the race now, so no chance for him. And meanwhile, Gutierrez in trouble. He's locked up. He's gone straight on and understeered straight off into the gravel trap. So the man who came out of accidents in the 1st race. So and Ravalia's come through. Ravalia, well, Capello is the victim there. Ravalia suddenly shot past Gutierrez, and in the melee, Capello was the one. Ravalia just in that battle as well. Still that damage to the front end. Doesn't seem to be slowing him down too much. And Ravalia gets it all wrong though. He just loses control and slides off into the gravel trap. So the 3's gone past Vidali, and so has that privateer Peugeot as well. So with Vidali and Gutierrez involved in this battle, they've allowed 2 cars to get past them. And it's still going on, and he's got hit. So that's Vidali and Gutierrez go off together. That battle was going all the way, and Gutierrez getting... And the question is, can they now rejoin? Well, it's still all action here, with now Emanuele Naspetti closing up on Amato Ferrari, but no, Naspetti loses control of the 2nd of the CBM leaders. So not getting quite the right setup, but this is Garriel's teammate, and it's Amato Ferrari going straight on and off into the mud. So he loses control completely. Well, there again, Peduzzi in trouble. So Peduzzi and looking to try and take the win in the 2nd race. There goes Tamara Vidali. So in the end, the race is underway. Damp conditions, and it's Ravalia who storms into the lead, but then goes straight off at the 1st corner, as seen on board Rinaldo Capello. And meanwhile, some of the back markers finding conditions all too difficult. to that of Roberto Ravaglia. The CBM Racing BMW 318 goes into the lead from Rinaldo Campello in second place, and then Stefano Modena in third position. Oh, he's under attack from Tamburini. Tamburini hits the Alfa Romeo of Modena, and the marshals, who are still tending to the car of Ravaglia, running out of the way. There we see it on board with Stefano Modena. Well, that's disaster for